Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Hardcore, and another journey here on the US server of Doomhowl. This time we are going on a Human Mage.
Hey there, see you later.
Thank you guys all very much for clicking on the video and for choosing to spend some time here with me. I really do appreciate it, and I hope everybody is doing well. So, as you have seen, I have decided to go Alliance side for this one. And the reason we're going Alliance side is pretty simple. It's that I want to keep all of my classic era characters on the same faction going forward.
Hello, see you around.
So, when we're playing Horde side on Hardcore, when those characters die, I'm not going to have the opportunity to ever pick them up again. Because I am focusing my efforts on Alliance side for the fresh start realms. But if we're playing Alliance side on Hardcore, and we end up getting a character kill that we like a lot, you know, like the priest that we recently lost, if they're on Alliance side, then there's a good chance that I will pick them up later and level them on the normal PvE server. The place where we're leveling our human warrior. So that's the reason behind the change from doing these on Horde side to doing them on Alliance side, is I want to kind of set these characters up with the opportunity that we may pick them up later on. Especially if we're having a great time. Eventually the warrior is going to be capped, we're going to be looking for the next character to level up, and it would be great to have some of these hardcore characters accessible to us, even if they meet an untimely end. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. And I appreciate you being here for it. And I think for Horde side stuff, we'll probably do a big Horde playthrough, but we'll probably do that in TBC. We'll probably do a nice big Blood Elf run whenever we can play Blood Elves. That is what I'd like to do. Obviously that won't be a hardcore run, but it will be our opportunity to see the Horde leveling journey. And we had actually just started a Human Mage in Hardcore right before the Anniversary Realms opened up, right before the fresh start happened. And I was actually digging that character quite a bit. So this is kind of also me recreating that character. So I think for professions for this one, I will do what I typically do, and we will go tailoring, and I think we'll go skinning. We'll probably go skinning, especially because I don't have any money on the Alliance side on this server. All of my hardcore runs on Doomhowl so far have been on the Horde side. So we don't have bags, we don't have money. And skinning will help us with money early on.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
You need something? Have a good one.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Let's go train our level 2 abilities.
Greetings.
We are picking up Arcane Intellect.
Light bless you.
Let's pull that out to the bar. It's going to give us a big chunk of additional MP.
What can I do for you?
So, needless to say, we need to have our fingers crossed for bag drops. We need some bags. Now, granted, we're going into tailoring, so we'll eventually be able to make some bags. But we'd like to find some before that. It's going to be really important to grab a couple before we're at the skill where we can even make them. We might be at a point where we need to grab some water from the vendor. We will be taking whatever silver we have and going to the auction house right at level 5. Like, as soon as we can. Maybe not right at level 5. Maybe right as soon as we leave Northshire Valley. As soon as we leave Northshire Valley, we'll be heading to Stormwind, and we'll be picking up a wand off the auction house. That's going to help us out a lot. The wand, it's not as powerful as it would be on a priest, but it's still going to help immensely.
I supply only the finest goods. Be careful.
Hello. Safe travels.
Well met, for the Alliance. Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance. What are you looking for? Light bless you. Need help? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Alright, that's level 4. Let's go talk to our trainer.
Light be with you. Light bless you. What can I do for you?
And this time around we have Conjure Water and Frostbolt.
Be careful.
Let's go ahead and pull those out. You know what we should do? We should conjure a bunch of water. Because we are obviously going to need it. So let's do that really quick.
Light be with you. For the Alliance, be careful.
Alright, so we are done with the mine and done with the kobolds for now. Let's head across the river, and we're going after 12 red burlap bandanas. And if we're lucky, we will also find some bags. Some nice red Defias color bags would be nice. Now, we're definitely squishy enough on this character that if we're not careful, our journey could come to an end right here, right in this vineyard. So we do have to exercise some caution, even as early on as we are. Because we are very squishy. I can see that the good thing about playing the mage is that I'm going to have plenty of opportunity to sip my coffee. That was a close one. We very nearly pulled this runner. Don't think I've ever noticed how many runners there are out here. There's like 2 or 3 guys that just run back and forth really, really quickly. Definitely a good spot to get jumped. If you're not being especially vigilant. Oh, and respawns. We have a respawn right behind us. I don't think I've ever fought these guys so far to the north here. Usually we stay over by the vineyard. We are probably gonna have to leave this camp alone. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we definitely can't tank 3. I don't see any chest or any reason for us to want to break that up anyway. So we should be good just to ignore it. And that is 12 out of 12. Let's go turn this one in. We'll grab the follow-ups.
How are you? Have a good one.
Let's take the staff upgrade.
See you around. See you later.
So we have to talk to Millie, and then we're going after Garrick Padfoot. We're not level 6 yet, so nothing to train. Let's go ahead and empty our bags. After we make sure there aren't any upgrades hiding in there, there's some armor 4 pants to put this ragged cloak on. And now we can sell everything else.
Light bless you.
Hello. See you around. See you later.
So typically when I go to do these quests, I try to stay over here and grind until either A, my bags are full, or B, we find a bag. Last few characters that have been through here, we have not found any bags, so maybe our luck will change today. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised at how underpopulated this area seems right now. Then again, it is a Monday. It is a Monday. It is 11 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. And I think there are plenty of people online, I just don't think they're online here in Northshire Vineyards. Which is kind of fine with me. The consistent theme with the anniversary realms is that a lot of questing areas have just been really, really overpopulated. So I am okay that there's really not anyone else here right now besides us. I'm really not sure how we avoided pulling this one, but I'm not going to complain. So we're done with the quest. We've got little less than half a bar to go until level 6. We got 12 slots available in the inventory. I'm going to grind out here for a little bit and see if I can convince these guys to drop a bag. And if we fill up on inventory space, we will head back. Whichever happens first. Either we fill up on inventory space or we find a bag. We also have to go after Garrick Padfoot. Probably take care of that really fast. Alright, so probably really important that we have full mana here. We're going to have to deal with both of these guys at the same time. We're gonna burn down Garrick first, because he's probably going to be dealing more damage than the other guy. There we go, not bad. Okay, 7 inventory spots left. Let's keep grinding. And maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, well, we hit level 6. That's good. It's always nice to hit level 6 before leaving Northshire Valley. I had a feeling we were going to aggro this other one, but for a minute I thought maybe we were clear. But no, it was not as clean as I wanted it to be. It feels like on the mage we can definitely handle an add, but we have to have mana. Mana is going to be possibly my downfall here, just making sure that we have enough going into whatever situation we're about to go into. Well, we have one more inventory spot left and we have yet to find a bag. I know some of you guys have refused to leave Northshire Abbey until you found a bag. I don't think I'm going to be quite that hardcore with it. But what I think we'll do is we'll probably find a place out in Elven Forest where we can farm up linen. And we'll just kind of hope that if we don't have bags by then, we'll get some during the linen farm. And if we don't get some while farming for linen, then hopefully we'll be able to level our tailoring to a point at that time where we can just make the bags. Let's go ahead and loot the sword, and let's head back to town.
Good day to you. Have a good one. Safe travels.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
You need something? See you later.
Let's train level 6 before we leave here. And then we'll be off to Goldshire.
King's honor, friend.
Alright, we got Conjure Food, we got Fire Blast, and Fireball rank 2. And now we're broke.
The Alliance.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to pick up skinning and do some grinding prior to being able to afford the Lesser Magic Wand. I think Lesser Magic Wands go for about 5 silver on the auction house. And we don't have anywhere near that. Especially after that round of training that kind of broke us. Let's go here. Let's put you here. Okay. Off we go. Where could we grind? We can grind for leather down at the farms. And we could probably grind for linen. There's a few places north of Goldshire where there are Defias that are like level 5 to 7. Kind of in this area here. We could try to grind in a spot like that. That's an option.
Hey there. See you around.
But the first thing we have to do is we have to learn skinning. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to hope that we have enough to afford a skinning knife.
Can I help you?
Be careful.
Who else is ready for all of the Christmas decorations to go bye-bye? I'm basically ready.
Greetings. Light bless you, for the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Let's grab the skinning knife right away,
I buy and trade.
because if I don't, I will forget. Yeah, and that basically breaks the bank.
Careful.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Let's not forget to set the Hearthstone here.
Good day to you. Have a good one. How are you? See you later. Safe travels. See you around.
Alright. Yeah, we really can't do much else. We can't learn cooking yet, because that cost us silver. We're going to hold off on spending any money on anything else until we get the Lesser Magic Wand. That's got to be priority number 1. Yeah, let's head down to the farms. We're going to fight Boar for a while. And we're going to try to level up our skinning. And then sell a bunch of light leather, hopefully. Because the very first thing I want to do before I tackle the mine or much of anything else, like we can do some of the running back and forth. But before I tackle the mine, I need to have a Lesser Magic Wand. It's not an option. Definitely a necessity. And we will definitely skin other people's leavings. Absolutely. If people want to leave money on the ground, we will pick it up. You know, I have to remember when I leave town, before I leave town, that I should make a bunch of water. That way, especially if we know we're traveling somewhere. Well, that way we can just kind of regen our mana as we go. And we have a bunch of water at the ready. Speaking of water, we also got Conjure Food. Put that here for now. That's a little bit less important at the moment.
You need something? Hello. How are you? Have a good one.
How often will I walk around without buffs on, you might ask? Hopefully not very often, but yeah, we definitely didn't have our buffs up for at least a few minutes there. Feel free to call me out in the comments when I am walking around without my half-hour buffs. You'd think at a half hour I could keep track of them. I often make excuses with the shorter buffs, but with a half-hour buff, there's not really a good excuse.
How are you? Have a good one. See you around.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Oh, this is nice. This is exactly what we want. We want other people to come into this area, kill a bunch of the boars so that we can skin them. We're gonna fight some of them too, for the XP, for the meat. But this is what's gonna help us make money really fast. It's also gonna help us cap our skinning out at 75 here really quickly. All it takes is like 1 or 2 people in this area fighting the boars who don't have skinning, and it can be very lucrative. So basically, when I have mana, I want to be blasting. When I don't have mana, I want to be running around skinning other people's kills. That's kind of what I'm going with here. I should probably blast a bunch, leave the loot on them, and then when I'm out of mana, then circle back, loot and skin. That would probably be more efficient. We have another skinner out here to compete with. Okay. So now we gotta run around and grab as many of these skins as we can. Another reason for us to leave the loot on the corpses, that way somebody can't come behind us and skin our stuff the way we're trying to do. Oh, and I didn't really notice, but we did hit level 7, so that's awesome. Alright, let's get a quick vendor in here. We'll sell the leather and we'll kind of get an idea of how much our time is worth here on this grind. We have less than 1 silver prior to selling.
I supply only the finest goods.
So we're getting 77 copper for half a stack, 1 silver, 40 copper for a full stack of ruined leather, and looks like 3 silver if we have a full stack of light leather. So that's not bad. The boar meat we're going to keep. We need some of it for the quest. We'll cook the rest of it. We're up to 6 silver. I'd like to have 10 silver before we go to Stormwind. If we can farm up a quick 10 silver, that should definitely be enough to get us the lesser magic wand and get us into some of our professions like cooking and fishing.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Alright, that's pretty close to 10 silver. Let's make our way back over this way. We will turn in the breadcrumb quest back to Auntie. And then I think we'll start heading towards Stormwind, and we'll probably fight some stuff on the way. And just bank as much junk and silver as we can. And then if we're lucky, we'll get a lesser magic wand for like 5 or 6 silver. And that'll leave us a little bit left over for professions and training level 8.
Hey there. Safe travels. See you around.
We'll bring the pie back to Billy. I mean, realistically, at this point, I should probably be trying to bank some more silver for bags, because we have not gotten a bag to drop yet. We're gonna have to buy probably 1 or 2 bags before we can get our tailoring to a point where we can make them. So technically, I need an additional 10 silver for at least 2 bags. We are capped out on skinning right now, and that's okay. We're gonna be skinning so much that being capped out at 75 right now, this early, is not gonna negatively impact us at all. Probably a good time to make some food since we don't have first aid. Alright, at this point, let's make the journey to Stormwind. And we'll see what kind of loot we can gather along the way. Might run into some Defias around here. We might be able to start getting a little bit of linen cloth. Here we go. Level 5 Defias Cut Purse. There we go, yep. And the linen begins. Last time we tried to do a linen farm, a lot of the areas like this were farmed out by other players. The Alliance population here on Doomhowl seems really chill at low levels. Not a lot of other players on in our vicinity, you know. Like obviously we do a /who, we have over 50 4 to 10. I mean if we break that down, let's check like just level 4s. 25, we'll check level 5s. 48. So there's plenty of people. It's just not jam-packed the way we've been used to seeing in a lot of the questing areas on Dreamscythe Alliance. It's possible that on Doomhowl this time around for hardcore, maybe more people are playing Horde side than are playing Alliance side. That would be okay with me. I kind of like having a little bit more space to myself, it turns out. Alright, that's it for this little camp of guys. I know that we can make our own water and everything, but as soon as we have a decent amount of silver, we're gonna have to buy some milk. You know, the stuff that we have is equivalent to level 1 water. The milk that we can use at level 5 is gonna be much, much better. It's nice to be able to make our water in case we are in a situation where we're low or we run out, but I think we will try to keep stacks of the current vendor water with us because it is typically better. Alright, let's sell our junk and then to the auction house we go.
Open for business. Go with honor, friend.
13 silver. Let's hope that it's enough. Very nice. 7 silver. We probably can't afford the greater magic one yet, but I'm going to check it out. 16 silver, so that's our next goal. We want to have this ready by level 13. But for now, I will be happy to equip the lesser magic wand. That's going to be huge for us. It's going to let us conserve a little bit of mana. And yeah, it's going to let us conserve mana. It's going to let us just finish off the people who have like a little bit of HP left. Not really enough where you want to spend the mana casting a spell. So let's go ahead and we will replace our auto attack here with shoot. Let's go learn tailoring, because I'm not sure if there's a tailoring vendor in Goldshire or not. There might be. But since we're here, we'll pop over. We do have the extra silver to get the tailoring. We'll grab cooking and fishing. I'm not sure if we'll grab first aid. I mean, we should grab first aid because like we're gonna need it. But honestly, I'm gonna be devoting all of my linen, all of my wool. It's all gonna go into tailoring. So yeah, maybe we'll just have to farm up twice as much. Because as a mage, we still kind of need first aid. At least it'd be really helpful. Let's do that. Let's come here. Pull this out. We can make 1 bolt of cloth. There we go.
Hey there.
The tailoring journey begins.
See you later.
And now I might have to spend this last 5 silver on a bag. Because we really need at least 1 extra bag at this point. It feels like this is going to be another character where we just don't find bags. That's been like my last 4 characters. We've had really bad luck finding bags. And then what happens is we'll find bags once we've already purchased the full allotment. We'll start finding bags. Or once we have 8 slot bags, we'll start finding 6 slot bags, you know? Yeah, I think we should head back to Goldshire for a minute. We will buy an additional bag. And then we're going to be broke, which means we can't pick up cooking. Maybe I can hold off on the bag just a little bit. Do we need to pick up cooking right now? I mean, if we pick up cooking, we can cook all the boar meat and then we can sell it. So maybe our first move should be to pick up cooking. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do.
You need something? See you later.
Hello. See you around.
Let's cook all of our meats. And we can sell those.
It's honored, friend.
We don't need them. Let's buy a bag.
Bless you. What can I help you with?
Alright. Okay, so we had money for both. That's good. We should probably buy some milk, although we're not going to be able to afford much. Milk is... we can't afford any milk.
Have a good
We are that poor.
What can I do for you? See you around. Safe travels. Have a good one. See you later. Need something? How are you? See you around.
Need help? Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Okay. I think now we're ready to go into the mine, go after the large candles, the gold dust, and Bernice's necklace. Although we're close to level 8. Arcane Missiles, Frostbolt, Rank 2, and Polymorph. Yeah, I think it's going to be smarter for us to get level 8 before we go into the mine, guys. I really do. Let's go back down to the farm. We can do a little bit more leather grinding. We can do just some more grinding in general. I think we probably want to try to hit level 8. Having Polymorph inside the mine could be the difference between life and death. It truly could. Having a little bit more damage on our Frostbolt, also a big plus. I mean, we could pluck a few of the guys on the outside of the instance. Or on the outside of the mine. I don't think we should go into it until we're level 8. We also have to get the wand leveled up. Because that's going to be a really big help. Especially in those situations where we run ourselves out of mana dealing with adds and runners. Yeah, for right now, Frostbolt, Firebolt, and then Wand is doing the trick. That might not always be the case, but especially if we start at a decent range, this seems to be working. Yeah, that let us go for quite a while without having to get our mana back. That felt really freaking good. Now we should be able to loot and skin everything while our mana regens passively. Yeah, look at that. We have almost all of our mana back. Doing it that way. Nice, small red pouch. Look at that. Ah, it feels good when the grind pays off, guys. It truly does. That's awesome. It was the color I asked for, too. I asked for a nice red Defias colored bag, and it's what I got. Now we just need a couple more of those. Maybe a blue one, maybe a green one. And then we'll be all set. For a while, at least. And we don't even have buffs up. That's the second time we've been buff free. And there's level 8. That didn't take long at all. We have quite a kill rate here on the mage. Even compared to the warrior, it's really fast. Now that we can keep our mana going for a while, it's even more powerful. Alright, with that, let's go ahead. We'll just use our Hearthstone here to return to town. We'll get our level 8 training in, we'll empty the bags, and then we'll come back and we'll clear this mine. We should probably cook this meat as well.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Good day to you.
Alright, arcane missiles. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Polymorph, let's grab for sure. And Frostbolt 2, let's grab. Are we going to use arcane missiles? 85 mana. It's so expensive. It's probably pretty powerful. But I'm gonna hold off on spending the money for now.
See you later.
Because I kind of like the rotation we got where we Frostbolt, we Fireball, and then we Wand. And I don't think I have room in that rotation right now for Magic Missile. Let's put Frostbolt Ring 2 out on the bar. It's interesting that these specific bandits are marked by the Furbrow's Deed quest. Let's kill these guys and see if we get the item. Pretty sure the item is a random chance to drop off of any Defias in Elwyn. Yeah, it definitely didn't drop off him. And he's actually the only Defias. He's hanging out with the Forest Bear. He was the only other guy here. Okay, the respawn rate here is really cranking out. However, there are not a lot of players around. I see a mage over there, level 6. Haven't seen anybody come or go from the mine yet. But then again, there are no kobolds right here at the entrance, so somebody must have been through here recently. Which probably means we're due for respawns popping up right behind us any second. There we go, we found a gray piece of armor that has more armor than the apprentice robes. 13 over 3. I like the tunic and trouser look for casters. I think it's a cool look anyway. Let's make sure, well, there we go. Can we get invited here? Probably not. I don't think we... Oh, maybe we did get it. Maybe we did get it. We need to help this person. They leveled! Oh! Nice level save. Very... I think that if they hadn't leveled there, they might have died. That was fun. Yeah, when it's empty like this, I start to get worried. Because it typically means everything's about to respawn all at once. Maybe a good time to head back towards the surface. Definitely have some hyper spawns going on out here. Let's go ahead and drink our mana back. Picked up a scroll of spirit. We'll pop that here in a second. Oh, we have 2 scrolls of spirit that I just somehow overlooked. And that's it. We are done here. Let's go turn in Bernice's necklace and then we'll head back to Goldshire.
Hey there. See you around.
You need something? Have a good one.
Well met for the Alliance.
Hey there. Safe travels. Have a good one.
Alright, so since we're level 8, I feel like we can go ahead and take on the Murlocs over here for the Crystal Kelp Fronds. And if we can do that, and we can get that one turned in, then I think it would be a good time to head to Dun Morogh. Because by then we're going to be level 9, that's going to be perfect for going into Dun Morogh and tackling all of the green quests there. And if we go to Dun Morogh at level 9, we might be able to do the entire western half of the zone, including Operation Nomergon and the Frostmane hold, which we typically have to hold off on. we've got a patrol sneaking up on us here. Let's go ahead and we'll polymorph one, we'll kill the other. Oh, what a big resist on the fireball. There we go, at least the wand's doing work for us. And there we go, that is 4 out of 4. We could probably stop by the skinning trainer and see if we can learn the next rank. Would be a good time for that. We have a little bit of money, we have a bunch of junk we can sell. I'm gonna go ahead and grab fishing now as well, that way I have it.
Hello. Safe travels.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
How are you? See you around. See you later. What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and vendor before we head back out.
Need help?
Now the question is, should I buy another bag? I mean, I probably should. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm not gonna buy the fourth one. We're gonna try to wait and see if we can either make the fourth one or we can find it. But yeah, I feel like that's fine.
Light bless you.
Especially with the luck we've had with bags. I think I'm really happy to get the one red bag. I really can't count on finding another. While I'm here, while I'm thinking about it, I should go ahead and splurge on a fishing rod.
Well met.
There we go.
Friend.
You need something? See you later.
Alright, level 9. Perfect. That was actually really smooth leveling. Kind of surprised. Usually I'm heading to Dun Morogh when I'm like level 7, level 8. That extra bit of grinding we did, both in the Abbey and then out here, really paid off. So I'm going to take us to Stormwind, and then we're going to jump the tram and head over to Dun Morogh.
Have a good one.
Oh, that was pretty good timing. We should go grab the flight point. Too many times I plan on grabbing the flight point when I leave here to go back to Elwyn Forest, and then what happens is I just go on autopilot and I take the tram, and then I forget to grab the flight point. So I'm gonna grab it now.
can I help you? Interest you on the pint? Hi. What can I do for you?
And for now, I think I might leave our Hearthstone set in Goldshire for now. Maybe for now. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and set it here. Just in case we want to get back in a hurry. Maybe our bags are full.
What can I get for you today? Keep your feet
There we
on the
go.
ground.
That's fine.
No, see you soon. What's on your mind? How are ya? See you soon. Talk to me. What's your back?
So the first things we're going to do, we're going to go after Rumble Shot's ammo. We're going to go after the Yeti. Wendigos, rather. They look like Yetis. Basically the same thing. Along the way, we'll be collecting chunks of boar meat, bear fur, boar ribs, all that good stuff. If we go back through town, there's an easier way to get down to the Yeti cave. I'm going to try to not go in the cave if we can avoid it. So maybe we'll go drop off the ammo real fast and we'll head back this way. Maybe by then there will be respawns.
How are you? Safe travels. Be good.
And since we're over this way, let's head over to Brunel Village. They have a couple of lower level quests for us to grab. And at that point, we'll start carving our way back towards the Yeti Cave, I think. Alright, guys,
How are
I'll tell you what. I
What's on your
really wanted to hit level 10 today, but I am out of time. So I'm going to have to do a safe logout right here.
Finest wires in the
And
land.
next time we'll start back in Karanos, and we will wrap up the Yeti stuff. We're going to do everything we can. I think we'll do everything up until Operation Recombobulation. And after that, we'll head back to Elwyn Forest. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. If you're having a good time, leaving a like on the video, making sure you're subbed to the channel really does help me out immensely. And I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.